Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Knock and Talk podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Angie.
And I'm Professor D. And for today's episode, we're going to be discussing a very popular video game, Minecraft. And to accompany us in our discussion of Minecraft, we have a guest. Would the guest please introduce themselves?
I'm the guest for today, and my name is Mikey G.
All right, we're glad
Well,
to have you here.
Yep, glad to have you on.
Yep, thank you.
So, just before jumping in, I'm sure all viewers know basically what Minecraft is. It's I believe it's a video game that was created in 2009, and I'm assuming it's more popular on PC rather than consoles. Um, but it's best characterized by its blocky texture design. I think even its icon is just that cube of grassy dirt,
The green top.
right?
The green top.
Yeah, the green top. Um,
Green
by the
top
way,
cleans.
follow Greentopcleans on Instagram. Um, so aside from that, it's also as you've explained to me before, a sandbox type of gameplay, where you just kind of like roam free in a world. So what are your starting thoughts, Angie? What are your starting thoughts on Minecraft? Do you like it? And if you do, well, what about it do you like so much?
Okay, so I haven't played Minecraft a lot, really. I have it on my Xbox, but I don't know. I remember my friends were playing it back in middle school and stuff like that, but I just never got it. I
Hmm.
just didn't want to pay for it. But I do have it on my Xbox, and actually Mikey G got it for me on there. I don't. We were just looking at it on the store, and he just clicked the button and downloaded it. It didn't charge anything, so I think he hacked and got me free copy.
Mikey G, quite the hacker, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
So
course.
how about you, Mike? How about you, Mikey G? What do you
Uh,
like about Minecraft?
well, first of all, I think I started playing Minecraft when it came out,
Really?
or near
Really?
then.
Whoa,
Yeah, it was a
so you
while
go way
ago.
back.
My cousin introduced me.
So you're an OG.
Um, yeah. Well, almost an OG. But well, the thing I like about Minecraft is, well, like you said, it's like free roam sandboxy kind of game. You can do pretty much whatever you want within the limits of the game.
Mm-hmm. We know the limits are pretty expansive, so that you still have a lot of wiggle room and what you want to do. Um, that's also one of the things I like about it. It's you're exhibiting a lot of autonomy in the actual game, as opposed to something like a shooter game where you play it when you're interested in a very strategic, well, not even strategic, I'd say, yeah, I guess strategic, more muscle memory, about, like, getting kills, obviously. um, so in those type of games, the interest is, the desire is pretty limited. But in Minecraft, there are so many things to do in the game.
Yeah,
So
to add on to that, for Minecraft, if you want to play single player, you could play single player. If you want to play multiplayer, you could join a server.
yeah,
It's not,
and those servers, I mean, they're so they can be also different. I remember just recently, I started playing Minecraft again recently. Just recently, I went to play on a capture the flag server,
oh,
and that's when I just, yeah, it was, just in case any viewers want to join too. It's mcctf.com, I think, something like that. But anyways, uh, so those servers can be very differentiated, and they can use different tools too. Like they can, like, I think they can mod the Minecraft design a bit, so to add like some extra stuff that isn't in regular gameplay. Um, so that's one thing. Is your ability to, to satiate different desires, whether it be, to go on creative mode, have all the abilities and build whatever you want. Also an expression of art, um, which would relate to uh, our one of our previous episodes on subjectivity of art. But I've seen a lot of pictures, well, and videos too, of the stuff that people create in creative mode, and it's like jaw dropping, like the amount of effort that they put into it, the amount of the amount of skill that it takes to build some of those structures that I've seen. Definitely very impressive. But aside from that, you also have survival mode, which I have to say I'm more of a survival mode guy. It's more strategic. At the same time, it's kind of it's like a whole entire process. It's a process.
It is a process. I agree with that. I like the survival mode more too because I don't know, I just like it better. But Mikey G, have you made any nice structures in creative mode or maybe survival?
I might have a while back, but not recently.
I recall you were trying to make some kind of big tree, right?
Yeah, it was, but it was on a server and well, a server with a bunch of friends and they don't really play, so kind of
Oh,
stopped working on that project.
rest in peace.
Yeah,
All right.
unfortunate.
All right. So, but Mikey G, so you play a lot of Minecraft.
Uh, Not recently, but yeah, I played a lot.
Okay. I remember you were interested in a new game coming out that's like Minecraft called Hytale, right? Has anything
Yep,
happened with
Hytale.
that?
Well, not yet, because so from what I heard, it was to be released in around 2020, but they've received a lot of attention, a lot of feedback on it. So, well, they didn't really want to half-ass the game and release it early, so they delayed it to 2021
Oh
in order
wow.
to make it perfect, or
Hold
so
on.
they
Did you
say.
did you say did you say Hytale?
Hytale.
So what is it like? What is it about? Is it all similar to Minecraft? Is it like a sandbox, as you said?
It's sort of like a sandbox adventure game.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, in a way, Minecraft is also kind of an adventure game because I
Yeah.
believe there is like kind of like a little story mode. The most notable part is like killing that Ender Dragon.
Well, there's no specific quest or any specific storyline, any missions to
Yeah,
do. You
yeah,
could do
it's
whatever you
very
want. You could
yeah.
kill the
That's the
Ender
thing.
Dragon if you wish.
Yeah, it's not like vital to the game. It's just like something they added in that wasn't really necessary. If there was no Ender Dragon, I'm pretty sure Minecraft would be as successful. The reason why I think it's so why it's so attractive to so many people is one, as I said before, the you're able to exercise autonomy over an environment and able to do anything, right? But I also think it's something to do with chaos, order, balance. Like the reason why I say this. Okay, so you have this. So you enter the Minecraft world with some set desire of doing something, right? And I feel it could be either pertaining to um, being focusing on chaos or order, right? We've all done that one thing where we went to villages and just like put TNT everywhere, right? I'm
Those
sure.
were the early
No.
days.
Yeah, you were just like messing around, just using like like hundreds of blocks of TNT just to blow up like the Earth or not the Earth, but like like go all the way down to bedrock or something just to see what happens,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But then there's also order when we want to instill uh, our understanding of order and neatness into the world by building something.
Hmm.
So what I think is it's a simulation of what we'd want to do, but we can't because one, we're just we're just kids. There's laws everywhere, um, and you can't do a lot of stuff, right? So that's kind of like our outlet. It's the same concept behind something like GTA, except GTA caters more to the chaotic side. Minecraft, it gives you the whole range of stuff.
Yeah.
Um, like Red Dead Redemption also, I'd say caters more to the chaotic desire for chaos. Um, but that's all. But also, Red Dead Redemption seems to be more focused on a story mode, if I'm not mistaken. But Minecraft is again, because of this blocky texture, it's very easy to interpret, which contrasts our usual life. Because in our lives, everything is so complex, and it's not just all blocks. It's not all easy shapes. It's not all broken down to easy shapes to interpret. So one thing is that the player does not have to devote much energy, much effort into interpreting what they're seeing. So it's more, all of their actions are more attuned to their fulfillment of the desire that they want to either instill in chaos or order. Okay, so that was my spiel. We can exit the Minecraft topic, but I'm just saying that it's the absolute simulation of chaos and order desires.
I mean, that's pretty interesting. I never really thought about that kind of stuff.
Well, I
As
mean, you
pertains,
know me, I like to overthink everything.
no, I like it. I like
Oh,
it. I
it's an
do.
interesting topic. Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey G, do you have any opinion on that?
Uh, well, yeah, I agree because when people think of Minecraft, they mostly think of the vanilla aspect of it, where you just play to either build or play survival. But there's also the aspect of mods, which can be added into the game. And for those people who don't know what mods are, they're just basically additions to make the game more interesting, more fun, etc. Mods
Okay.
can pretty much be whatever you so desire. And touching on the topic of chaos and order, mods can, like I said, be whatever you want. So the ads can expand on those aspects too.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So I believe when a game is moddable like that, it's called open source, right?
I'm not quite sure what the terminology is, but we can go with that.
All right. Well, anyway, that's very interesting. Yeah, and that definitely you know gives it makes it more limitless. But speaking of this order and chaos, right? This just came to mind. I forgot about this, but oh, Professor D, you'll be interested in this. There's actually I heard that there's an anarchy server on Minecraft where there's like no rules to the server itself. But
Really
yeah,
interesting.
there's a couple or
It's
something.
the biggest one is called 2B2T.
Oh yeah. That's what it was called.
It's not exactly lawless and ruleless. It's they have some limitations on what items can be used and can't be used. Only
Okay.
a couple though. But besides that, everything's free game.
Why would they limit items though?
I guess it could impact like the server's quality maybe because it might crash the servers. I don't know.
All right, that's interesting.
Another thing that I think brings a lot of people in, especially lately, is that there was kind of a break from it. A lot of
Oh
once
yeah.
after a few years, Minecraft got popular. So many kids got hooked into it. I'm not adding a bad connotation to it, although playing video games too much is obviously can be a little bad, right?
Right, it can be
Not I'm
addicting
sorry,
as well.
not a little bad. I mean, it can be very bad.
Yeah.
But so one thing was yeah, the popularity of the video game when kids were younger, let's say around middle school age. But then so eventually that faded off, and then a few years later, everyone started kind of coming back into it, and the attraction to it, kind of like a nostalgic aspect of it, was added to its attraction. Um, and I think it's really just a kind of just a unique thing because if because let's say when this came out in I think it was 2009, was that we were because I don't think many high school students were into it, like high school age kids were into it. It was more catering to the middle school the middle school mind, right?
A
Because
younger generation.
yeah, the bit of the younger people, but even now, I'm sorry, not even now, but even back then, the kids younger than us, they weren't in that much into video games to take something like Minecraft into something that they'd want to do. So I'd say that we were like the middle school kids when Minecraft came out, when it became more rough, like around the time it came out. We were really like the first group of kids to really go into it, and we see that kind of faded off. It came back, and I think it's going to be the same thing for it's just going to be continuously the same thing, where you have kids, let's say even today, who are entering the middle school age and they get more involved. I'm sorry, not even middle school. I mean, I'm sure there's some like late elementary school age kids who are also getting into Minecraft, but they would get into Minecraft. I think that interest for it would fade, and then a few years later they'll come back to it. And the great thing about Minecraft also is that they're always updating stuff. They're always adding stuff. If you compare Minecraft from 2009 to Minecraft like now, it's very different. There's so much more to do in today's Minecraft than there was in Minecraft of when it first came out. So, aside from today's kids being a little bit spoiled in that aspect, they'll be coming back to a Minecraft that's a lot more, I guess you could say, delectable than it was before. But it'll be interesting it'll be definitely interesting to see where Minecraft progresses in the next few years. Okay, maybe not next few years. I'd say like I wonder where it's going to be like in a decade.
Yeah.
What else are they
Yeah.
going to add? That would be definitely exciting to see because they've already done so much progress.
That's interesting. Like I didn't think about that. Like this could be cyclical in nature. Like it could drop off, then
Mhm.
come back. Especially, and if it follows that kind of cycle, then that's actually really interesting. Like
Because we know
yeah,
that we kind of have an aversion. Once we get into high school, we have an aversion to our
right, true. To
to
our
our
middle schools,
behaviors and tendencies that we displayed in middle school.
right?
Like would think, oh no, this is middle school stuff. I can't be doing this stuff anymore. And you get more interested in other stuff, right? So you can attain social adequacy. Well, not absolute, not not it's not the absolute reason to attain social adequacy. To seem normal that you're not just like some loner who's like playing games all the time, but just generally, I think that's why we want to. That's why it kind of drops off is that we start growing up, which is I mean, it's inevitably we start growing up, and we want to enter a new stage of ourselves. We want to make a new person, so we start adopting other interests,
Pastimes.
not necessarily for intrinsic purposes, but just for the sense of gaining that sense of identity that I have reached this stage.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see.
Well, anyway, so wait, Mikey G, you might know this the best. Is Minecraft still popular on YouTube? Because I know, like recently, as Professor D said, it came back. Like it was really popular on YouTube. Um,
Well, Minecraft will always have an audience on YouTube,
yeah,
like everything.
yeah, but it like got really, really popular recently, right? Again,
Yeah, it got very popular recently, but
did it drop off?
it dropped off a little bit. But the thing
So there
is,
might be more to the cycle that we don't know about.
well, not necessarily, because
Well, it could be
the
on the
thing
downward.
is, the developers promised an update every single year from now on,
Oh, okay.
no matter what.
Wait, so what does this have to do with anything?
So the popularity might never die out. Who knows?
Oh, right. Okay. All right. That's
Oh,
interesting.
so you think the popularity might rely more on a
Updates.
yearly, around the update. So once the update
Yeah,
comes out, there'll be Minecraft also will have some kind of novelty to it again, and that's when
yeah,
people start they start getting reeled into the game a bit, and novelty dies off. That's when the interest dies off, and then again it happens again by the next update. Okay.
yeah, something like that.
I
But
think the updates were a bit more frequent in their earlier years, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I think that's with any game, that they would be more frequent with updates. New ideas, new stuff to the game.
Wait,
yeah,
The
speaking of
younger it is.
speaking of the early game, though, I remember Mikey G. I think when we first started playing Minecraft, like, cause I only play when on my Xbox with somebody else, right? So I played a little bit with you, but when we started playing, I remember you thought Herobrine was real.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
All those. I watched so many YouTube videos about
Yeah.
Herobrine in my younger days.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. See, like I said before, I haven't played Minecraft a lot, but I was, watching, Minecraft YouTube videos.
Yeah. Oh, what was his name?
Who?
Captain Sparkles.
Yeah, the music videos.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I mean, they still permeate into the memes of today. They're still pretty popular. Like, more than on the ironic humor communities. Like, I think one of the most popular ones is that Minecraft edition of that song by Coldplay. I always forget. Viva La Vida. Or
Yeah,
something
Viva
like
La
that.
Vida. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can't lie. That Minecraft version of it's pretty good. So
Definitely. My favorite was always
definitely
Dynamite.
respect to that.
Oh, Dynamite.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
that
actually
was also good.
it's TNT, right? In the Minecraft.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
TNT. Yeah,
Didn't it get
that's what
more
it's called.
views or something than the actual version
No,
of this?
no
Yes,
way.
it did.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That just goes to show how popular Minecraft was at its peak.
Yeah.
Yeah, but but then I remember one by one those Minecraft YouTubers, they started kind of fading off, or like at least like kind of like phasing out the old Minecraft content and phasing in new content that didn't really focus on Minecraft. I remember one of the most popular Minecraft YouTubers even made a video announcing, him leaving Minecraft, like, the essence of his channel. But I mean, that was already a while ago, so I'm sure he's I forget his name. So bad with names, but yeah, that really shows that kind of that die off period, that dip.
Was this guy
in-
does Minecraft?
Yeah. Sky, right? Sky does. I know it had Minecraft in the channel name. Yeah, Sky does Minecraft. Yeah, I remember he made a video about it. I don't know. Has he done any Minecraft videos since then?
He actually returned to Minecraft
Oh,
a
so
while
look at
ago.
that. Oh, so look at that.
I'm not sure if he's still doing it. When I watch Minecraft these days, it's just either Redstone or mods.
What's Redstone?
So, oh, you don't know what Redstone is?
No.
So it's pretty much Minecraft's equivalent of electricity.
Oh wait. Right.
And,
Oh. So you watch like how people make the machines and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's very interesting.
Talking about Redstone, there's a whole entire group of players called Redstone engineers, and there's actually
Mhm.
you can find videos on YouTube about people who actually made computers on Minecraft. Like they're able to do like simple calculations, mathematical calculations. Like I think someone even made a kind of like a graphing calculator. But
Or
like
not
this,
really like graphing, but like just a regular scientific calculator, rather.
no,
I can do. Really?
I saw one video with graphing, but it was like
Really?
huge and complex. It was
Wow.
I don't know how they're even able to comprehend all that stuff. I'm very bad at computers, so watching it was crazy. It was just like I was flabbergasted.
Wait a sec. Wait a
But
sec. Wait, what are they using these graphs and calculations for?
Just
uh,
to show that
just
they
for
can
the
do
sake
it.
of just for the sake of making a computer. But I think one of them was actually doing it for some kind of school project in college. He was like a computer science student.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I missed something here. Did they make a computer in Minecraft?
Yeah, out of
Pretty much.
using Redstone.
Oh, really?
Runs
Yeah.
on Boolean algebra and things like AND gates, NOR gates,
Wait, how would you
those
even
kind of things.
how would you even make that without modding?
So Redstone has two states, an on and an off.
Oh, binary,
That's-
bro.
Binary, yes.
That's crazy.
Pretty amazing.
Yes. Yeah. So I mean, as I said, like I'm bad with computers, but that stuff that just like amazes me. So I mean, I guess if you know more about computers, you're able to understand it more. But for me, it's like giving a medieval peasant a phone. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
it's that equivalent. Um, so to our viewers, yeah, watch that. Watch, search up those videos. They're amazing. I'm just amazed by them. Crazy how people can even think of something like that. Um, we hope you enjoyed the episode. I think we should. I think we've all said our thoughts. We've all expressed our opinions and thoughts. So thank you for coming by. Thank you, Mikey G, for staying on. Angie, do you have any more? Do you have anything else to add?
Well, I just want to thank Mikey G as well. This was cool. Hope you can come back for another episode sometime. And I
I
don't know.
hope so too.
Oh, awesome. Okay, hype. So yeah, that's cool. I hope I can play Minecraft with you guys in the future.
Yeah. I almost forgot to add. Follow Friendly Bookshelf on Instagram.
And let's just mention it
Um,
again. Greentopcleans.
yeah. Follow Greentopcleans too. So thank you for joining us, and we hope we see you for the next episode. Thank you, and have a good day.